our country, they will face you on the hot seat. A program that brings the burning topics, the most controversial issues, and people directly to you. No stone will be left unturned. No question will be too risky to ask. And no one will be untouchable. Tune in Monday to Thursday from 4 p.m. and Sundays from 3 p.m. right here on Synergy TV. It's time you face the people on the hot seat. Hosted by the defender of the grassroots, the people's ambassador, Harvey R. Boris. I love my country.
Daughter, where the native legends say, wheresoever they may wander, end in Trinidad their days. And this lovely fragrant island, with its forest hills sublime, well might be the smiling Eden, pictured in the book divine.
IT&T, happy anniversary. Congrats on your golden jubilee. IT&T, happy anniversary. My primary school reader did say it plain. Once you eat a the cascadoo, in Trini you must remain. Cause no matter how far you fly, once you taste it, baby, right here you'll return to die. Since 62, some head to greener pastures. In the Big Apple, they want a bite. Though for 50 years, we could have gone faster. To build a nation, we have to fight and fight. I love my country. I shall put it away before party, just like Harvey Boris. Oh no. And I love Trinbago, not Trini to the bone, but the marrow. So when them stormy dark clouds want to threaten white, black and red, tell them tread. Until we get real serious, remove the drugs and all them cokeheads. You see me, I want to see Trinbago moving ahead. I agree, we are still a paradise, built byways to highways, but progress came with a price. Although we excel in culture and sports, along the east-west corridor, our youths they pack up courts. Tell me, what is this great fatal attraction? This love affair that they have with crime. Now one by one they fall a daily extraction. We've got to save our youths while they're in their prime. Teach them to sing.
This is
Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for your continued grace and blessings. Lord, today I ask for clarity that only you can bring. When everything feels noisy, confusing, and overwhelming, your peace is what I seek. Lord, be my center in the midst of the storm. When my mind is consumed with worry and doubt, lead me to your still waters. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at caribbeantourist.villa@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin.
Welcome to the Big Mike Wellness Center, where your health and wellness is our top priority. We offer services that give you an in-depth understanding of exactly what your body may be going through. Our specialists are dedicated to guide you step by step on your journey to proper health. You can book an appointment via the link in our Instagram bio at bigmike.wellnesscenter or call or WhatsApp us at 346-2612 or 288-8301.
Looking for the perfect place to call home? Discover Hermosa Vista, East Trinidad's newest luxury townhouse development. Developed by Eastern Credit Union and meticulously managed by EPL Properties Limited, this remarkable new commercial and residential community, located along San Pedro Trace in Valencia, offers the perfect blend of convenience and style. Don't miss out on owning your dream home. Visit EPLPropertiesLimited.com or call 225-4375 extension 5324 or 5321 today. Hermosa Vista, where luxury meets convenience.
Welcome to Alicia's Palace, your gateway to relaxation, adventure, and excitement. Nestled in the picturesque Lady Chancellor Hills overlooking Port of Spain, we cater to both tourists and locals seeking an unforgettable staycation experience. Our rooms are designed to provide the utmost comfort, ensuring you have a restful and rejuvenating stay. Pamper yourself in our jacuzzi room or enjoy fun-filled moments in our 2 outdoor pools. You can unwind in our bar and lounge or embark on thrilling island tours and experiences. Planning a wedding or special function? Our 300-capacity event facility is the ideal choice to create lasting memories with your loved ones. You can also choose from exciting packages like single-day and overnight packages with your special someone. To book your tropical escape, call us at 624-8553 or WhatsApp 3173843. You can also email us at info@aliciaspalace.com or visit our website at aliciaspalace.com for more details.
New Day Alert.
Welcome to Caribbean Tourist Villa, your home away from home in the heart of Port of Spain. With over 25 years of trusted hospitality, Caribbean Tourist Villa has been a reliable choice for both business professionals and vacationers. Our guest rooms are thoughtfully equipped with all the essentials for a relaxing and productive stay, and our tranquil pool area is perfect for relaxation after a busy day. We've created the ideal space for you to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Give us a call to book your stay today.
We, the people want hope,
opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris, the voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country.
Trinidad and Tobago, welcome to the People's Program. Welcome, yes, welcome to your program, the People's Program. Fix myself up properly for you. How that looking? Good? Nice. Welcome to the program. This is the People's Program. Of course, this, of course, is the hot seat. And a beautiful lady downstairs, she just buttoned my shirt. She said, Mr. Boris, make sure I look good on television. Thank her very much. And her friends and associates. Trinidad and Tobago, I want to say to you, this is our country, all of us. This country belongs to all of us. We must never allow differences to cause us to be separated. We must never cause problems to become so broad, so bad, so big, so sad that it causes us to become literally retired in terms of the progress of our unity. Let our unity be second to none. TNT, join me for the great words. And those words are, you know what they are. At the count of three, whatever you do it, stop and say it with me. Are you ready, TNT? 1, 2, 3. I love, love, love my country, Trinidad and Tobago. The red, the white, and of course the black. Two beautiful islands, one country. Two major race, one people. I truly love my country. I love, 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 love my country. I love this place called Trinidad and Tobago. Our country is second to none. And I will continue to say I love, I love, I love my country. And I want to live in Tobago. And I want to live in Trinidad. And I want to live in Trinidad and Tobago. I want to live right here. Yes, I could have gotten chances to live different parts of the world. I decided I want to live here in my country. I love my country. And if you love your country, you must love your community. If you love your community, you must love your street. I love my street. And if you love your street, do something on your street. Paint your wall. Oh gosh, man. I see companies with their wall looking, companies that have money and their wall looking tattered. You know, broken you know, paint your wall. Paint your wall, please. You know, pull up the grass in front of your property. You know, fix a little hole. Form a community watch group. Form a neighborhood watch group. Say we, the businesses in this area, we will help keep these streets good. Do something positive for our country. Show the heart, man. It's not all about money. And don't say, we're paying taxes, the government. Yes, the government have their share to do, and the government must do their share. But it doesn't matter. We, the people, must do our share also. I love my country, and that's why I did Around the Savannah, to show I'm not just talking, but I'm walking the talk. And those people who did the 100 steps in South, I say to you all, congratulations. Following my footstep, excellent, well done, well done. I should become a tourist attraction. Around the Savannah. I want to do an upgrade around the Savannah. Are there any company out there that will help me? What about Neil and Massey? What do they call them now? Yes, Neil and Massey. Will Neil and Massey assist me? Will Southern Sales assist me? Will Republic Bank assist me? Will Eastern Credit Union assist me? Will First Citizen Bank assist me? Will Scotia Bank assist me? Scotia Bank have a 10K. Will you assist me? Will Republic Bank assist me, as I said before? Will Royal Bank assist me? Will JMMB, J, what do you call it? Is J what? JMMB? That bank my son joined. I had to join a bank too. Will you assist me? And let me become an ambassador for the bank and show what we can do? Right now, we should be celebrating around the Savannah, the Pui Festival. The Pui Festival around the Savannah. As a matter of fact, if I get some money in my pocket next week, I will have parang groups under the Pui trees serenading people as they're passing. oh gosh, I love my country. I love this country. Eh? If I had the kind of money, boy, I change this country. I turn this country around. Listen, if I had I had this passion, this love for my country, boy. I tell you, right now we should create tourism attraction. Call something called the Pui Festival. When the Pui blossom, when I passed there and I saw the UNC yellow at the Pui, I said, yes, I go on UNC. Guess what the Pui? When I see something looking red, I said, I'm PNM. In other words, it doesn't matter what color the trees are, whether it looks like UNC or PNM or TPP, well, whatever color, I just love it. And we mustn't let political parties make you, I hate you because you crossed there and you hate me because, no, that don't make sense. And Tobago and Trinidad, I hate you use PNM, I hate you use TPP or DAC or the one who, you know, and all is African. And all they hate each other. That is so stupid. That is dead. All I can't touch it. None of us can have any kind of education. None of us. If we hate one another because we have different party, that is so stupid, so dotish, so idiotic. I don't know how else to put it. We must understand that we are one people under this land, one people under this sun, one people coming together. We must understand that together we aspire, together we shall achieve. Yes, we must understand that, and I will not stop preaching that. I love my country, I love my community, and indeed, I love my street. Are you hearing me, TNT? I love my street. I love my street. I love my street. Let's do something positive. Let's do something positive. And after everything is said and done, and you want that time to relax, don't take that special lady. Oh gosh, like I was telling a friend of mine, two of them exactly, one named William, right, and one named Suraj. I was telling him, I said, listen, fellas, we're not taking other girl. Well, that's how we talk when we're talking street talk now. We're not taking other girl out. Don't carry other girl to no Brockadong place, you know. Take them to a decent, nice place where you can relax, go enjoy the pool, have a nice little time, you know. Take your girl to Caribbean Tourist Villa, you know, where you can go and enjoy the pool. And now Caribbean Tourist Villa have day pass. Yes, $300 for day pass. Yeah, whole day pass, 300 TT at Caribbean Tourist Villa, day pass. So if you're coming from Tobago, you have an appointment and you go back in the evening, take a day pass, only 300 TT at Caribbean Tourist Villa. And if you have a little time in between, jump in the pool, boom, boom. Yes, jump in the pool, they have day pass. I see some people enjoying the day pass, having a good time. Yes, yes, yes. Yesterday, I saw some people, yes, Listen. The Hinkson family, they had a nice time. Yeah. There's people who tell me I can call their name. That's why I can call their name. When people say, no, don't call me name, me and call them by name. Yes? And the Ramnath family, all had a wonderful time. Yes, all had a wonderful, all they enjoy all themselves. All they almost turned white. First, all in the pool long. All their skin get whitey looking. Yes, they had a real nice time at Caribbean Tourist Villa. So people come. Promise me that you'll come and support and enjoy Caribbean Tourist Villa. It is the best guest house in Woodbrook in Port of Spain. There's no better guest house. It's the nicest, friendly, nice environment. It doesn't look like no furniture store. It looks like a nice, decent place. It's a respectable place. It's a place you feel proud walking in and walking out. Look at the numbers on the screen. Call those numbers. Take it down. Caribbean Tourist Villa, right in the Woodbrook area. Great place. Listen, they now have day pass. Spread the news around. Caribbean Tourist Villa have day pass. Come from 10 to 6, or even in between that, come day pass. Only 300 TT. Caribbean Tourist Villa, come. Call them now. Day pass. Let me give you a number. Call them. Day pass. But wait, let me give you the manager number. If you call the manager, She might even give it for $250. What do you think? Don't tell she I say so, you know. But she might give it for $250. Let me give you the manager number first. Are you ready? The manager number is, listen, take it down. 271-8435. That's 271-8435. But remember, call her before 6, you know, because after 6 she don't take no call. So call her between 10 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock in the evening, or 5 o'clock in the evening. Oh gosh, it's after 5. Oh, but call her tomorrow. Call her tomorrow. Call her tomorrow, yes. She might even give it for $275 or $250. Who knows? I don't know. But it's $300 for the day pass. Caribbean Tourist Villa. Come, enjoy the pool. Boujong, boujong, as you jump in the water. Yes, Caribbean Tourist Villa, right in the Woodbrook area. They have parking facilities. Listen, they can park, you can come park your car. Afterwards, you can walk to the savannah. You can walk to the zoo. You can walk to Tiggy Trinity Botanical Gardens. So, and they have a group rate, special group rate for all steel pan group, all church group, all sporting group, all force group. Come and stay at Caribbean Tourist Villa. They also want to organize an all-force tournament at Caribbean Tourist Villa. So somebody contact the same manager. If you want to organize an all-force tournament, contact the same manager. They want to organize an all-force tournament, contact the manager. Let me get the manager number again. Don't tell she, I give all you know. No, don't tell she. Her number is 271-8435. That's 271-8435 for Caribbean Tourist Villa. So they want to have a big all-force tournament at Caribbean Tourist Villa. Call them at 271-8435. Call her at 271-8435. All-force tournament. They want to organize that. Look at numbers to get your day pass. 623-9164. Director, put the number and leave the number on the screen for the Caribbean Tourist Villa. 623-9164. That's 623-9164. Look at the numbers there. 623-9164. 623-9164. 797-2858. That number is for WhatsApp and calls. You can WhatsApp that number. You can call that number. You can make a WhatsApp call or call it directly. No matter. 797-2858. 797-2858. Let me give you a next number. Take this number down. It's not on the screen. Leave us numbers on the screen. Let me give you a next number. 627-5423. That's 627-5423. Let me give it again. 627-5423. 627-5423 for Caribbean Tourist Villa, the best guest house in Woodbrook. Listen, let anybody challenge that. The best guest house in Woodbrook is Caribbean Tourist Villa. The only guest house in Woodbrook with swimming pool is Caribbean Tourist Villa. Caribbean Tourist Villa, nice place. If you want to stay long, they have a place to go and cook your own food. They have microwave round the clock. You can microwave everything. You're getting tea and coffee round the clock, free of charge, 24/7. Not a cent you have to pay for that. And also, and most of the time they have mints. You can, when you're leaving, you just put in 2-3 mints in your pocket and you're gone down the road. They have sanitizer. They have even cream. When you're leaving, there's a thing with cream. You can get cream to cream your hand on leaving and coming in. Caribbean Tourist Villa, make it your home away from home. So we welcome you all Tobagonians. Tobagonians go nowhere else but Caribbean Tourist Villa. Take the numbers down. 623-9164, 627-5423, and 797-2858. 797-2858. And call the manager. I gave you manager number last time. I ain't saying it again after this time. The manager number, take it down. 271-8435. That's 271-8435. Last time, 271-8435. Call and get your discount. Caribbean Tourist Villa, make it your home away from home. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you some good motivational advice today. Sometimes people don't appreciate you. And this program is about motivation and inspiration. This program is about the upward momentum. And I'm getting a call from America, and I'm live on the air. So if this person wants to talk, let them know they'll be talking live on TV because I'm live on the air. So are you willing to talk? Because I'm live on the air right now. Whoever this is, who is this? Are you willing to talk because you're live on the air right now? Who is this?
I'm so pleasure to hear from my brother.
Hello?
I am so blessed.
You are blessed?
I am blessed to be able to speak to my brother live, my great inspirer.
This is the great soca from Florida?
This is the great soca.
Well, let me tell you, you're live on national television, Soca. So then people who watch my program in Florida and Miami, they're listening to you right now. Tell me, how is the weather, first of all, in Florida?
It is beautiful, very beautiful. Nice sunshine. It's very not hot, but it's just like 70-something, 80 degrees. It's very nice, cool and calm.
Fantastic indeed. And please say hello to your wonderful wife for me.
My gorgeous, beautiful.
Wonderful indeed. Let me tell you, for the carnival coming here, Soca, the manager told me that your space is already organized, and they're now trying to finalize a space for the other, because we know that you bring a big entourage. They're trying to organize the other space for carnival next year.
Well, this is our conversation. This is why I try to get you, because I'm closing all ends today.
Very well. So what they will do on Monday or Tuesday, the manager will call you directly and finalize everything with you.
Very good, sir. Very, very good.
All right.
I am so pleasure to be able to speak live with you and to continue doing a good job, because let me tell you, I love my country.
Excellent indeed. You made my day. Thank you, Soca, for calling all the way in Florida, right here on the hot seat in Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you very much, my brother.
Welcome. Thank you again.
Bye-bye. So there we have it. A good person, very good person, a wonderful person. Soca and his wonderful wife. Soca is Trinidadian, his wife is Jamaican, and they are the best couple you can buy. I'm telling you, we in the Caribbean must unite, unite, and unite. Wonderful. Soca, thank you very much for that call indeed. And I'm telling you about motivation, about inspiration. I'm telling you about upward momentum. And let me tell you, sometimes people take you for granted. And when people take you for granted, don't fuss. Don't kick up. Don't kick up. Right now, as a person reminded me today, press delete. Delete. Don't stress yourself out. Don't stress yourself out. Today, a young lady saw me, and when she looked at me, as handsome as I am, she said she wants me to be. Yeah, but anyhow, I had to turn her down. But ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, it's about understanding who you are. So, as you look at the young lady, Jessie Posa, as you look at the young lady director, I want to tell people, there are times you need just to, don't respond. People pulling you down, forget it, move on. Don't take on stress. Just be quiet, because one day they will regret the way they treated you. Director, let's give them some good motivation, inspiration, and upward vibration. Director, bring it on.
The best thing you can ever do is just be quiet. You have nothing to prove. You don't need to convince anyone you're a good person. You don't have to fix what you didn't break. If they can't see your worth by now, more words won't help. In your silence, you'll find something you've been missing. Peace. No more explaining yourself. No more defending who you are to people who already made up their mind about you. Your value was never up for debate. You just forgot that, because you kept letting people question it. Let go of the need to be understood by everyone. Those who see you are welcome. Those who don't can leave. And if they realize what they lost someday, that's their journey, not yours. Stay quiet. Stay free.
Director? Director? Director! You should play that one more time. People need to hear that. Right now, the amount of people I know dead or dead in, the amount of stupid accidents where people are dying. Take every moment of your life as precious. Don't make nobody stress you out. Don't make nobody pull you down. Understand, to be happy is the greatest gift of life. Director, no matter where you are, who you are, whether you live alone or you live with a big family, you can still be happy, because you can be happy because you're involved in something positive. Mwah! I love my country. Fuan, that's for you. TNT, bring it on, Director.
Best thing you can ever do is just be quiet. You have nothing to prove. You don't need to convince anyone you're a good person. You don't have to fix what you didn't break. If they can't see your worth by now, more words won't help. In your silence, you'll find something you've been missing. Peace. No more explaining yourself. No more defending who you are to people who already made up their mind about you. Your value was never up for debate. You just forgot that, because you kept letting people question it. Let go of the need to be understood by everyone. Those who see you are welcome. Those who don't can leave. And if they realize what they lost someday, that's their journey, not yours. Stay quiet. Stay free.
Stay quiet. Stay free. Somebody just text me. Mr. Boris, I love it. Great motivation. Great inspiration. Keep on doing the good job you're doing. Mr. Boris, thank you. I love it. Thank you, sir. Thank you to that couple that just sent me this text. I appreciate it. And every day my WhatsApp numbers to be on the screen. I think the director, anyhow, every day as you start the WhatsApp number, if you want to WhatsApp me with something, send me a video, send me a picture, send me just words, or even call me after the show. The WhatsApp number is 491-1862. That's 491-1862. I want to be close to you, very close to you. And listen, sometimes when you think you have nothing, that's when you can grow stronger. Take the time to grow stronger. But more importantly, remember my mantra, live to love. I want to repeat that. Live to love and love to live. And let the rest of your life be the best of your life. Don't let nobody put you down. Director, bring them some inspiration this time around. Bring it on, director. Stay strong.
When someone doesn't value you, don't argue. Don't beg. Do this instead. 1, withdraw your energy. Where you're not valued, your presence is a gift. 2, stay silent. No reaction is the loudest response. 3, protect your peace. Your mind is not a battleground. 4, redirect your focus. Pour into what grows you, not what drains you. 5, set a clear boundary. Respect is non-negotiable. 6, level up quietly. Let distance speak for you. 7, don't explain your worth. Those who get it don't need convincing. 8, detach with dignity. Walking away is power, not weakness. 9, reflect, not ruminate. Learn, don't dwell. 10, value yourself more. Because no one rises by staying where they're diminished. You don't lose value when they fail to see it. You lose time staying where you're not seen.
Director, again, somebody's saying these things need to be played twice so it can really stay on the heart and minds of people. Director, I hope you're ready. But somebody just asked me, just text me, just WhatsApp me, ask me to play it again. Play it again. They want to hear it again. They need the motivation. And that person can be right now feeling down and out. And this motivation can make them feel to get up and laugh and shout. Director, without a doubt, bring it out. Bring it out.
If someone doesn't value you, don't argue. Don't beg. Do this instead. 1, withdraw your energy. Where you're not valued, your presence is a gift. 2, stay silent. No reaction is the loudest response. 3, protect your peace. Your mind is not a battleground. 4, redirect your focus. Pour into what grows you, not what drains you. 5, set a clear boundary. Respect is non-negotiable. 6, level up quietly. Let distance speak for you. 7, don't explain your worth. Those who get it don't need convincing. 8, detach with dignity. Walking away is power, not weakness. 9, reflect, not ruminate. Learn, don't dwell. 10, value yourself more. Because no one rises by staying where they're diminished. You don't lose value when they fail to see it. You lose time staying where you're not seen.
Wow. Words of inspiration, words of motivation, words that can motivate. So we'll take a short break right now. Remember, Caribbean Tourist Villa right now have day pass. Day pass, yes. Day pass, only $300. And if you call the manager, they might get it cheaper. You can WhatsApp me for your day pass too. Yes. Day pass, come from south, from north, from Moruga, come from Point Fortin, come to Port of Spain and go on right on the avenue, enjoy yourself, come and have a day pass. Yeah, somebody can come over the night, Come and have a day pass. Caribbean Tourist Villa, day pass, 300 TT. You're coming from Tobago to do business in town? Have a day pass, 300 TT, day pass. Come, Caribbean Tourist Villa, day pass. Look, imagine number on the screen, 2718435. You don't see that? Oh, yo, yo. Call the manager if you want a discount. Don't tell she I tell you that. She might give you a discount if she's in a good mood. Call her between Monday and Friday, between 10 to 5, 10 a.m. to 5. Yeah. And she might give you a discount. Remember, day pass. They also have, if you're staying for a week, you pay for 6 days, you get 1 day free. If you're staying for a month, you pay for 3 weeks, you get a whole week free. Yes. And then they have monthly rental, around $300 for monthly rental, whole month, and you're in town, run a pool, yeah, with your own private room and everything. You can't go wrong. Caribbean Tourist Villa is the best in town. The best guest house in town is Caribbean Tourist Villa. That's the name now. The best guest house in town. The best guest house in town is Caribbean Tourist Villa. Come and stay at the best. Yes, by request. TNT, watch and listen to this wonderful advertisement of Caribbean Tourist Villa. Bring it on, director.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at caribbeantourist.villa@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin.
Looking for the perfect place to call home? Discover Hermosa Vista, East Trinidad's newest luxury townhouse development. Developed by Eastern Credit Union and meticulously managed by EPL Properties Limited, this remarkable new commercial and residential community, located along San Pedro Trace in Valencia, offers the perfect blend of convenience and style. Don't miss out on owning your dream home. Visit EPLPropertiesLimited.com or call 225-4375 extension 5324 or 5321 today. Hermosa Vista, where luxury meets convenience.
Welcome to Caribbean Tourist Villa, your home away from home in the heart of Port of Spain. With over 25 years of trusted hospitality, Caribbean Tourist Villa has been a reliable choice for both business professionals and vacationers. Our guest rooms are thoughtfully equipped with all the essentials for a relaxing and productive stay, and our tranquil pool area is perfect for relaxation after a busy day. We've created the ideal space for you to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Give us a call to book your stay today.
We, the people. The people want hope, opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris, the voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, please be careful on the road. I want to help save lives. And that's why right after I finish today, I shall be back Sunday, God's willing, 3 o'clock on the hot seat. So when I finish today, when I finish talk now, I'll bring in a gentleman, a doctor, who is here to help save life, to heal, to do a good job, to bring you healthier, to bring you better. He has been doing this job for many, many years, and many people can testify for the good work. So please take care of yourself. Please do not drink and drive. Please do not be tired and drive. Please stop speeding. It might save your life. Look at this accident today again. Hit and run. Crash into culvert. 2 dead in Central. Hit and run. Crash into culvert and 2 persons dead. Please, I beg of you, life is important, health is important. Be careful with yourself. Be careful. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge you, if you want good information on health, contact this gentleman who's coming to speak now. And I speak of none other than Dr. Jason Batson. Dr. Batson, give them the information, save lives, cure and heal people. TNT, this is the great Dr. Jason Batson. Dr. Batson, welcome.
Thank you so very much. Thank you very much, Brother Boris. Always a pleasure to be in the company of Synergy. And, thank you so very much for that. I tell people I love what I do. And, because of that, I make sure that I am, the best and get the results that that person's looking for. So we're discussing health from a natural and integrated perspective. And, the last discussion we had, there was a number of things that we touched on. We touched a bit on poor circulation. One of my areas of specialization is diabetes. I've been a diabetic consultant for well over 14 years now. And I've dealt with many different types of diabetics, whether type 1, type 2, juvenile diabetics, and so on and so forth. And, one of the things I always tell persons is when you look at integrative medicine, which is where my area of specialization is, it's a matter of not necessarily treating a specific symptom, but really addressing the body from a root cause, from a holistic perspective, not necessarily treating the body as parts, but really treating the body in its entirety. And at the Integrative Medical Center, that is what we do at Batson and Associates. So you can feel free, the telephone numbers are there to give us a call and that type of thing. Now, the last discussion we had, I'm going to touch on 2 issues today. And one is the issue of renal failure or kidney failure, because a lot of persons do not know what really causes kidney failure, what causes renal failure. So we're going to speak on that in a little bit. And we're also going to speak about eye health. And I'll tell you why I'm speaking about eye health, simply because of the amount of diabetics that we currently have. Our population, it is said that 1/3 of our population is diabetic. And if you're looking at 1/3 of our population, you're looking at well over 500,000 people. That's a lot of persons to be diabetic. And we also have exceedingly high numbers with adolescent diabetics. So let's get down to the crux of the matter as regards to kidney and renal failure. So the thing is, renal failure, kidney failure is something that we are having a lot of these days. And in layman terms, what it really means is that when you have renal failure, it means there are certain functions that the kidney would normally perform that it is no longer able to perform successfully. So usually, apart from this test that you see to the back of me here, which is where we do live blood cell analysis, or what is known as integrative hematology, which is the study of blood, because blood in itself gives you a number of indications as regards to what is happening, what is going on in the body. You find with renal failure, they're going to normally look at certain things. So doctors will check your creatinine, which is a waste product of the kidney. They're also going to look at your bun, which is also a waste product of the kidney as well. And they're going to look at other aspects. So they're going to look at something known as your GFR, which stands for your glomerular filtration rate. And a glomerular filtration rate, it falls on a scale, and the scale is usually 1. So you have stage 1, which is kidney in very good order. Stage 2 is also very good as well. You have stage 3A, which is also good as well. But then you go down to 3B, 4, and 5. 3B, 4, and 5 especially are undesirable. The reason being is that it shows now that you're actually starting to lose kidney or renal function. One of the things that we do at Baxter & Associates, and we have had extensive experience in treating kidney patients, myself being the senior consultant in all of those cases, and we were actually able to bring persons from stage 5 and bring them up to stage 3. And this is documented information that we have here. We also had individuals, I remember in Tobago, I had someone who came who was early stage 5. So the stage 5 is usually 1 to 15. And that's the number in terms of the functionality of the kidney based on that GFR scale. Again, which stands for your glomerular filtration rate. Remember, in layman terms, the purpose of the kidney is to filter the blood. If your kidney is not working properly, you're going to end up with different issues. You're going to have problems with protein. You could have protein in your urine. You could have protein in the blood. There are a number of things that starts to go wrong when the renal function begins to disintegrate. Now, at Baxter & Associates, because our training and specialization is integrative medicine, or what is now recently called functional medicine, it is now simply a matter of not necessarily a plaster for every sore, but simply treating individuals differently and from a holistic perspective. And that is what it really involves. As regards to the original question as to what causes renal failure, I will tell you, if you're a diabetic, you are at a high likelihood of developing renal issues. However, what is not known to the mass population is that hypertension, especially pulmonary hypertension, because you have different types of hypertension. You have primary hypertension, you have secondary hypertension. You also have what is referred to as pulmonary hypertension. Pulmonary circulation is circulation above your heart. Anytime you're talking about pulmonary, it involves the lungs and the heart. So when you have pulmonary hypertension, which is actually the worst form of hypertension to have, in my humble opinion, because of what it has the ability to do, it means now that you are at a greater risk of becoming a renal patient. So if you have hypertension, the word of advice, apart from coming to Baxter & Associates, is actually make sure and regularly monitor your blood pressure. So the responsible thing is to have a proper blood pressure monitor, and you make sure and test your blood pressure at least twice for the day. You can do it earlier in the morning and you can do it later in the evening. You try to do it around the same time, and you ensure that you record those numbers so that even when you go into the clinic, which a lot of you may attend, it is important that you can always speak to the doctor and show the doctor and say, listen to me, sir, ma'am, I've been testing my pressure on a daily basis at home, and these are the records that I have. When you do that now, you now make the medical professional job a lot easier, because they can actually see your blood pressure being monitored, because there's a term called white coat syndrome, which is basically a terminology where white coat doctors, so you have a syndrome. Whenever you're around a doctor, you get nervous, you get anxious. And of course, any nervousness and anxiety rather in the body is going to manifest itself in an elevated vital or elevated blood pressure. So there are some people, they go to the doctor and their blood pressure would read 180 something over maybe 100 and something. But that's your anxiety. That's you being nervous that is actually causing that problem. But if you have medical records now, or empirical data, I should say rather, where you have your tests that is done over a 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, then you can now show the medical professional and say, listen, this is what my pressure reads. Because I have had instances just up to recently that there was a client who came to us, and because of taking the blood pressure medication so much that was recommended based on what the doctor would have seen when they visited the clinic, they ended up in a situation where the blood pressure went too low. And then the doctor would have had to make different changes to the blood pressure medication. One of the things you'll always understand in medicine, and I tell people this over and over, I'm not in the politics of medicine. I'm not going to argue with anyone. My job is to get sick people better. End of discussion. Whether you think only medical doctors could do that, but there are many different facets of medicine. There are different medical protocols, especially now in the world that we live there. You know, you have so much medicine and information has evolved so much. Mankind has gained knowledge in so many different spheres, including spheres of medicine, where we now understand that it's not necessarily what doctor you need, but it is the doctor that you need for the particular point in time. And that's where Batson and Associates comes in. We are functional medicine, integrated medical practitioners. So if you have a problem with ulcerative colitis, we can help you with that. You have a problem with renal failure, we can help you with that. You have a problem with severe diabetic neuropathy. I was speaking about diabetic neuropathy yesterday. Diabetic neuropathy is one of the most annoying things diabetics could get. You know why? You have no feeling in your feet at all. So you have serious problems with pins and needles, cramping in your calves, burning under your feet. But in layman terms, your nerves are actually dying. But why is it that people end up with diabetic neuropathy? One reason and one reason only: poor circulation. Remember, when you have diabetics have significant poor circulation, all aspects of circulation can become poor in a diabetic. And poor peripheral circulation is the most important circulation, which is why you find diabetic men tend to have problems with erection and erectile dysfunction. That's nothing to be ashamed about. It is a fact that if you're a diabetic, that is something that you can experience. But there are a number of ways that once you understand the problem in its entirety and you understand the problem from its core aspect, you're now able to make necessary changes. So for those of you who may have issues associated with that, feel free to give us a call or visit. Again, those locations, we are located at number 98 Main Road, Londonville, Chaguanas. That WhatsApp number is there. You can WhatsApp us on any of the numbers that you see there, as well as 314-9975. Debe is the corner of Ramsamud Trace and the SS Erin Main Road in Debe, as well as Red Edge Mall. If you want an open clinic day, because we actually have appointments available in St. James, that is tomorrow, please God, and Debe on Saturday, please God, and then of course you have those additional clinics. You could always visit us on our social media platforms. We are Batson and Associates Limited on Facebook. On Instagram, we are Batson and Associates TT. On YouTube, we are Batson and Associates Trinidad. And on TikTok, we are Batson and Associates. You're listening to Dr. Jason Batson, the Senior Medical Director at Batson and Associates. And we're discussing health. So we touched on kidneys, we touched on hypertension, we touched on diabetes. So let me touch on persons who have problems with stomach issues. So we're talking about the gastrointestinal system here. So inflammatory bowel conditions, because this is a question that was actually asked on the last program. And one of the questions was, you know, what causes inflammatory bowel conditions? Now, the term inflammatory bowel conditions is a general term, but you have specific inflammatory bowel conditions. Example, you have Crohn's, you have IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. You have a condition known as diverticulitis. Usually, if you do a colonoscopy, the doctor or medical professional who would do the colonoscopy is going to give you a report. A lot of times when you do colonoscopy, doctors can see polyps in you. They usually remove the polyps, and they would, of course, send the polyps for testing to determine, do a biopsy to make sure that it's not cancerous, and so on. Good, but if you're having problems with where you have been diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome, and when you look at the symptomology associated with that, so constipation, and keep in mind that constipation does not necessarily mean lack of going to the washroom. You could go to the washroom 10 times for the day and still be constipated. Because when you look at what proper bowel movement entails, there are a number of things that determine proper bowel movement. the size of your stool, the consistency of your stool. Color is debatable because it depends on what you eat. If you eat beetroot, you find your stool is going to be a little reddish in color. If you eat something with a lot of green. So color, because they usually tell you color of cardboard, consistency of toothpaste, the size of a banana. So if it is you're going to the washroom and you're seeing pencil business and marker size business, you're seeing things like goat stool, then definitely in problems there. But then you have persons who are the other extreme. So you could actually have a situation where you actually have diarrhea stool for an extended period of time. And usually you find people who suffer with IBS or people who have irritable Crohn's and different inflammatory bowel conditions. You know, most of the time the treatment protocol is going to be steroids. Now, as a medical professional for the past 15 years, one of the things I could tell you is that when you're dealing with gastrointestinal problems, you need to deal with them from the root aspect, like with everything else. So what do I mean by that? What you have to do, you hear people talk about the gut microbiome, you hear people speak about gut health. And, you know, that's big news now. What you have to understand is that when your gut health is compromised, it requires some work to fix that and put things back in place. And that, of course, is where Batson and Associate comes in. So feel free again to give us a call or visit, check out those clinics, check out those great products that we have. ProNerve, really good product as it relates to sleep, as it relates to joint mobility. Inflammation formula is also a product you could check out as well. Keep in mind those social media handles. You can find us. We are Batson and Associates Limited on Facebook. On Instagram, we are Batson and Associates TT. On YouTube, we are Batson and Associates Trinidad. And on TikTok, we are Batson and Associates. So let me show you something here. And, you know, one of the things that we do at Batson and Associates is integrative blood hematology or integrative hematology. So let me just touch on that quickly. Let's say you're suffering from Alzheimer's. So I had someone recently who came, they had Alzheimer's. I had someone a while ago who had Parkinson, very bad. Eh? And one of the things I told them is that when we did the analysis and the consultant did the integrative hematology test for me, and I was doing the review and I looked at it, what really stood out in my mind is that this person had a lot of gut bacteria. They had a lot of candida, like it was chronic candiditis. And if you understand pathogens, all pathogens are either bacteria, virus, protozoa, fungus, or worms. Now, the thing with pathogens, remember all pathogens or all living organisms do what? They eat and they excrete. So listen carefully. They eat, so they consume nutrients. So the food that you're taking in, they're actually consuming it, and then they're actually stooling in different parts of your body. Now, what that could cause is something known as neurotoxins. Prefix neuro in this case, nerve, toxins, poison. So essentially that's what is happening. Because of all the excretory matter that all these pathogens are actually doing, think about it. Because we're not talking about hundreds, we're not speaking about thousands, we're not speaking about millions, we're speaking about billions, possibly trillions. So if all of these things are in your intestine, your gut microbiome could never be healthy. That is why when you look at cancer patients, and you know, cancer is always a very controversial topic. We have a lot of cancer. We're seeing a lot of cancer cases now, especially colorectal, prostate. And men, you have no reason to die with prostate cancer. The problem with a lot of us men is that we do not go and check ourselves out. And there are non-invasive ways of testing your prostate. If it is, there are nobody that has to necessarily do a digital exam on you. I mean, the urologists, in the world of urology, there's a lot of debate as to whether a digital exam is really a viable exam. One of my questions is everybody have different sense of touch. So if a person examine you and 15 other people examine you, would he tell you the same thing? Right? But there are different types of tests. You have PSAs, which is the prosthetic specific antigen. You have prostate ultrasounds. I like the prostate ultrasound, quite frankly. And I also like the live nutritional blood cell analysis and that magnetic resonance analysis scan. So you can feel free to check us out again. We are Batson and Associates Limited, your functional medicine specialist. Those telephone numbers, again, you can WhatsApp us on 314. Again, that's 314-9975. Those locations, we are at number 98 Main Road, Londonville, Chaguanas. We have a sign, you guys. And you can also check us in Davie. We are at the corner of Ramsonwood Street and the SS Erin Main Road in Davie. Red Edge Mall, Western Main Road, St. James, and of course Tobago. Tobago is the Triangle Building in Scarborough, Tobago. As we always say at Batson and Associates, if you think health is expensive, try sickness. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance. Synergy, take care of yourself. God bless. And remember, do something on a daily basis to make a healthier you. Get our shoes. Start to do some walking, some exercise. Take care, guys. God bless.